The very silly Tarkin! There it is. Hercules for them. Gunship playing Tarkin. Hello there, Guardian Commander. It is jumping, but hey, you can't dodge this. Welcome to a zerok mid-sized team game where we have a very, very silly Tarkin. Who could have guessed that? Who could have seen that one coming? We've got a very silly Tarkin on the other side. But first, in the yellow, number 2 with a recon. And going cloakbots. In the orange mushroom raider with hovers and a recon commander as well. Twods with no factory chosen yet. Alright, interesting choice. But an engineer commander for them. In the red, macaroni with the shield bots. And a guardian commander, the steamed clams. Palelovsky in the purple with seemingly a guardian commander as well. Yeah, that is a guardian. With tanks. And in the brown, last one on the team, Red P, the supergiant, in the brown with jumpers. On the other side, we've got green, Lugobanda with shield bots. Seemingly recon, indeed a recon right there. Going to be trying to clean up that pyro, but the pyro is actually going to make it. And jump into the enemy base, where, hey, there it is! The very silly Tarkin! There it is! Hercules for them, gunship playing Tarkin. Does also manage to keep the pyro from scouting a little bit, and they're going on a bit of a piracy journey. Going to be stealing some things. Might even request the dominatrix? Oh, I didn't even know, but it is indeed. That's going to be great. Maybe capture a commander or 2 or 3 or 4. Because that's effectively everything the enemy team currently has forwards. Tarkin's commanders, or like teammates. Dreamer in the purple with rovers. In the light blue, Mighty Oak with cloakbots. Thanks for Loctor. And in the, well, call it blue, green. Not sure what color you would call that. It is Melric. Melric, the other high-level player on their team. With us, of course, Mushroom Raider and, like Red P, are the higher-level players on the other side. And now it is a... Tarkin, this is very silly indeed. You're... Yeah, that is silly. You can't fault them. They said they were silly, and they are indeed. I can't claim otherwise. What has the dominatrix done? Not really anything yet. Oh well, too bad. Too bad, so sad. By now though, the enemy team has got a couple of other units forward as well. A couple of moderators. A Kadachi. And on the other side, a couple of halberds from a Mushroom Raider and such. And hey, there they go. Hello there, Guardian Commander. This is from before the stun update. But still, with this many nets, you can easily capture that commander. Commander, yoinked. And of course, with the dominatrix already being on the field, there it is, captured as well. That still works? Why wouldn't it work? And indeed, Mada's also saying that. Like, yeah, of course it works. A dominatrix can capture a unit. Great. Hercules can pick up a heavy. Works. Why wouldn't that work together? It's a strat we've seen years and years. But yes, of course it still works. Still though, Southwest currently with just 75% attrition, so they have lost quite a lot. In terms of eco, they're like this max behind, but they also have these maxes, whereas the enemy doesn't. So hey, they're still ahead there as well. So they probably can afford to have like 75% attrition when they've only lost like 1,000 more than the enemy. And of course, Commander is not really seen in the attrition widget as a lost value. At least I don't think it is. Although the steam clamps might go down shortly. Doesn't have that much HP left. And there Tarkin goes again. No, they don't. On the other side though, cadets moving forwards, couple of blitz mixed in. But aren't really able to do anything. There are just so many enemy units here that, yeah. No shot like 1,000, 1,500 value worth of tanks is going to do anything there. More nets moving in. That's a commander. It is jumping, but hey, you can't dodge this. There we go. Taken away. Alas, around the side, where there is no anti-air. So just keep it stunned, take it back home, and get another commander. Dominatrix is still on the field, there are 2 of them by now. Do you want the same Dominatrix to capture 2 commanders? It is a single point of failure that is not really that good. It really isn't. Because if it is sniped, all of a sudden you get back both commanders. Still, with the factories you have on the field, it's going to be difficult to snipe that. I know. But it's not really been put into a hole or defended in any way. It's not any significant way. So just gunship plant around the side, snipe it, can work. And I believe as long as you see the commander itself, you also get the line to where the dominatrix is. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Like 90% sure. And that's commander numero 2. Dukes. Second commander under control. You don't need these everywhere. You don't. And especially with how little energy they have, really. You really don't need them. Only 100 total energy, pumping like 14, 17 energy into overdrive. You don't need an energy grid using pylons. Especially on this higher ground. 0.3 wind floor. Not amazing, but still way more efficient than pylons. Voting to resign already? Makes complete sense, of course. I mean, you've already lost 2 commanders. That already gives the enemy a little bit more eco. By now they've got positive attrition. Though that might not stay that way for long. I mean, shield ball is always great for your attrition. But yeah, maybe not when all of that is coming in. All of a sudden, half of your shield ball, most of your shield ball is gone. Sure, technically not really a good trade there for Southwest. But hey, they should just get the reclaim and make it a good trade. Daggers, badges, somewhat difficult to deal with, but hey, that's what you have your Grizzly for. Grizzly, Helbers, soaking up all of the damage from the mines. And 43, I mean, they can jump the gap. And they seemingly will jump the gap. But they also don't really have a very good target. Except for just being annoying. Which dirtbags are really good at, but oh, dirtbag spires. They have been nerfed a little bit, significantly. But hey, you're going to make pathing even worse for those tanks. That's the only thing they really accomplish over here. 20 value made. You killed 1 drone, I think. Even though I believe drones are free, but it's counted as 20 metal. Yeah, I don't really know how that works, but yeah. The other team by now, like Southwest, linking their grids. Hey, yeah. With how accurate that ping is, I'm pretty sure that you see both of these lines then. Or at least one of them, just to pinpoint it. And more tanks moving through. Grizzly. Oh, Lance, Lance. That hurts, Lance. And oh. Nets, once again, stunning. Only a single razor as anti-air. Not exactly strong enough to deal with the Hercules. And there it goes, back home. Still a single net there. You can of course get up multiple little new ones. But that means you are going to have double commander and a grizzly bonus. Yeah. Northeast can try their best, but it is kind of over. 48 eco, 100 eco. That is a little bit insane. Sure, there is a lot of reclaim involved and like, yeah, that is. But still, they have so much more metal. They've got, well, they lost their attrition lead again. Good job. And let's take a look. Does Grizzly count as losing? The answer is no. I was looking on the wrong side. I should have looked here because this is what you destroy, not what you lose. My bad. Maybe it does count then. Lots of interesting interactions in this game. Oh, brown over there? Up north, never mind. I'm being the blind one. This is Twads. And how bomb Firewalker? How bomb Firewalker? Just bomb them? Build bombs and bomb them? No, I mean, normally either just take a lot of well, raiders, assaults, things like that in, but that's difficult because of the walls you yourself have created. Or at least your teammate has. But dirtbags aren't a bad idea. Their jumping is a little goofy sometimes. And there is quite a lot of DPS from the enemy, so yeah, that also makes it a bit hard for the dirtbags to engage with the Firewalker. But it really should have gone down, or at least it could have gone down. Go away with your cloak stuff, Tarkin. Tarkin doesn't have anything cloaked. They only have that little gunships. Oh, they did have something there's some cloaky. I didn't see that. I mean, I know they had like the commander cloaked in home base, like with the Cornea. But apparently they morphed that into an iris at some point. Maybe they tried snitching? I don't know. Couple more blast wings coming in. Being annoying more than anything else. I mean, didn't seem like a very good trade for the blast wings themselves. And next up, Tarkin, where are you going with that Hercules? Moving in now, but are you even going to be getting something, or are they giving up before that? You know, there isn't really anything you can get over here. Closest thing is this commander. It's a level 3, but there are also like multiple anglers nearby. So chances of you getting that is... it's not out of the question, it isn't. But it is going to be a bit more difficult. And yoink! Are you stunning the anglers though? Yes, you do stun the anglers at least well enough, so indeed you will be taking that commander back home as well. Oh, just barely. 540 HP left. And Twads is not a fan. Ha ha ha. You have lost your commander as well. You're not the first. You are likely the last. But Tarkin will have... well, no, technically it is Dreamer who will have stolen 4 commanders. They will have captured 4 commanders from the enemy team. Where they only have 6. Yeah, 1 and 2 commanders still left on the other side. And those hacksaws gave me a heart attack. Yeah, they were built, or at least like queued immediately, even before the factory. But yeah, they didn't actually manage to snipe that Hercules. By now though, it's just a matter of time before they actually give up. Northeast that is. I mean, over here, more dirtbags being annoying. Massive cloak bot army. Couple of rovers, couple of tanks. Everything moving in everywhere. And there it is. The number 3 engineer commander also captured. And there they go, the nets and the Hercules. But it's not really needed because they've already given up.